All right, well, that's another one. I've just stopped counting, to be honest, on how many lips I've broken on the F80. But yeah, we're gonna be fixing that today, man. Tomorrow morning, we have a car show with the F80. So we got some car show prep today, man. I got a couple things I need to do to make it, I guess you could say, show ready. Got a brand new lip right here. I'm actually trying out a different style once again, the GT4 style lip. So I'm very excited for that. Dude, I feel like I've tried like 5 or 6 different lips on this car. I don't know, it's low-key kind of fun. The J style lasted a good, I want to say 2 weeks. I actually really like this one, but didn't last long. We're shifting the focus away from the Vette. I want to say a handful of videos on the channel have been strictly Corvette stuff. A lot of stuff has actually been going down. Crazy turn of events. If you guys missed those videos, be sure to check that out. But yeah, the Vette's all good. Glad that it's back home. But we're gonna be shifting the focus today to the M3. I also got a surprise for you guys for the M3. I'll be putting that on probably halfway through this video in about a couple minutes. I'm honestly very excited for that, and I think you guys are gonna dig it. Couple self taps are on the lip. Actually gonna be using some actual hardware this time, some nuts and bolts. So got it mocked up, gonna take the bumper off. All right, bolts are secured. Look closely, got some nuts and bolts all along the front lip. Cool thing is, came with pre-drilled holes, so made the job 10 times easier. All right, lip is officially done. Now, it's time for the exciting part. I've been waiting all day to do this. You know, we put the icons on and it looks fire, don't get me wrong, but the snake eyes is just different, bro. Much different than, I guess, you know, like the typical F80 that you see. And I just feel like we had to run it back with the snake eyes with the show, and also we refreshed the car with a brand new GT4 lips. Car's looking freaking mint right now. I actually have my boy Jabron, he's driving the Z06, so we're mobbing together. I had him drive my Corvette just because, I don't know, why not? That's crazy. Damn. How's the drone? It's bad, huh?
What?
You're all deaf now? Bro, it's bad, huh?
Nah,
the drone?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I told you. you need headphones. But yeah, man, I think we're show ready. Car's looking so clean. He actually detailed it last night, so thing is just spotless. Got the tires shining and everything. It looks amazing. And yeah, what you guys think, man? Back to the snake eyes, bro. It just makes the car look so, like, I don't know, like new and like just upgraded. Got the fresh lip too. Nah, this lip is so sick. So clean. Can't believe we're bringing the Z06. Imagine they let us in the show. Freaking Z06. Alright, y'all, well, we finally made it to Oceanside. We parked up the F80 right here. There's actually Sencal's little section. They got like all black cars. So it's pretty sick. They aired it out and everything. It's actually a really nice area. This is Oceanside. It's like a brand new, I don't even know what this is, like an arena or something, but super sick. As you can see, there's hella BMWs everywhere. Got it all nice and detailed. I wonder who did it. Some guy, huh? Some guy.
Did a really good job.
Some random guy found on the street.
Type shit.
It's hella clean. Shout out to Gibran for detailing it. What are we about to do though, bro? So we're about to walk around, check out the cars, and then what are we about to do?
And you already know we gotta go hit the golf course.
Hit a course? Bro, I got the vet full of clubs in the trunk. It's so funny. Probably hit a little course real quick and come back. Alright, well, as you can see, we're not at a BMW show. We're at a golf course. Shows get long. We got like, I don't know, we'd be there all day, so I was like, you know what? Let's just hit a course. It's actually only like 10 minutes away, so outfit and everything, got the clubs. I think we're ready, bro, huh? Courses were actually pretty booked, no tee time, so we're like, you know what? We'll just hit the range. It's kind of crazy going to the freaking golf range while a car show is happening, while my car's over there. All right, parked up the vet at the BMW show. Took a much needed break, bro. We're just chilling inside. It's just freaking hot out here. I'm tired, bro.
Yeah,
you done with car shows?
I'm over car
Honestly, car shows are kind of boring, huh?
I want to go drive. Like, that shit will be fun, I think.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just leave right now. Let's just leave right now. All right, bro wants to freaking rip the vet. Since I got it here,
I need to experience
you want one, right?
Bro, okay, so last month, I don't know what happened, but I got the C6 itch. I don't know where it came from.
Man.
Partially came from you and some like Instagram reels.
Yeah.
And it happened out of nowhere, bro. Overnight, I'm like, I need one. I need it.
He got the itch, bro.
I got the itch.
It's not gonna go away, bro.
Honestly.
Just warning you now, it's gonna be worse now that you drive this.
This is like low-key a bad idea, I'll be honest with you. It's low-key a bad idea. Oh, that chop.
I'm telling you, it never gets old, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, the only thing I don't like about this car is it really smells like gas, like fumes.
Okay.
And the drone, you'll hear it a bit. Like,
So you get a headache when you drive.
yeah.
Well, that's a problem.
Man.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, we just pull up to the red light and it just chops, bro.
You're just chopping.
Literally. Second gear is crazy too.
Second gear is like second gear, the money gear.
Yeah. All right, y'all, a couple days have passed. We went ahead and did one more thing that I actually didn't get on camera. Kind of hard to see since the car is aired out, but I actually threw on some smaller tires. So these are what are they? 225/35 19s. Before I had 245/35 19s. I needed new tires bad for the front, so I actually downsized, and we actually did it for a good reason. I was never really fully happy with the front wheel fitment due to like the 245 tires that I had on it before. So I couldn't really dial in the fitment exactly how I wanted it to be. But now, since I got smaller tires, we're gonna be getting it dialed today. So since I got smaller tires, we have plenty of room to make this fitment literally like fender to lip when I air out. I think I'm gonna be able to fit probably like a 10 mil, maybe a 5 to 10 mil. It's pretty sunken in, not gonna lie. It's definitely not up to my spec. We're gonna fix that today. Fingers crossed, fender to lip fitment. That's my goal. But damn, man, snake eyes are back, bro. I'm just so glad that we got the snake eyes back on. I love the look overall. Also, this video or this clip right here is kind of like foreshadowing the next video that's gonna be on the channel. You can hear it. Sounds much different. We got a whole new setup. That's gonna be the next video. Look at this. Damn, the thing airs up high. Yeah, you can get a better look. 225/35s. Lots of room for activity. Oh my gosh, I did the worst job filming the show we went to. I don't even know if I'm gonna include it in this video, to be honest. I don't know, bro. Sometimes I just cannot film at car shows or car meets. It's just weird. Like if I'm not feeling like the car show or the car meet, I don't like filming it and just like putting up a front and like acting like excited, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. It just did not work out as far as filming, so I apologize about that. Kind of did some car show prep and I didn't really film the car show. All right, welcome to my yap sesh. I got the external mic hooked on me right now. When I first installed these headlights, I got so much hate on them. I posted like a reel installing these. I want to say 60% of people hated these, like a lot. 40% of people were like, okay, it's not that bad, you know what I mean? It was definitely like hit or miss, but I feel like the majority of people hated them, especially like the BMW purists. They were like, how dare you like remove the angel eyes off of the car, the iconic, you know, angel eyes that BMWs have. The reel got a lot of attention, a lot of controversy, because obviously these headlight styles aren't made for F80s. But yeah, I guess that's just what happens. Being one of the first F80s to run these snake eyes. I don't think I ever saw any F80s run these headlights when I got them. Of course, people are just gonna have, you know, some crazy opinions, but as time went on of me having these headlights installed on the car, and like the more pictures I took, you know, I bagged the car, I put these 3-piece wheels on it. I've, you know, started to do a lot of content with this car, and literally feel like a lot of people really like these snake eyes. Like I feel like I changed a lot of people's opinions on this. I don't know, it's different, you know what I mean? So, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I'll be able to fit. I don't think I have enough length in the stud for more spacer. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think this through. I thought I had way more. I might have to like pull some camber out low-key, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to take camber out because it's gonna mess up my alignment. Dang, that's crazy. Dang, I don't want to do that. I literally don't want to do that. So if I put a spacer, like look, barely any threads left, so definitely not going to be doing that. My only option really is adjusting these. That's all I could really do. So I have to take or add positive camber. Right now it's like fully maxed out negative. Just gonna have to get another alignment, I guess. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna put it like that. Adjusted it quite a bit. As you can see, it's more towards the middle. It used to be fully maxed out all the way to the edge. Should be fender lip. I guess our only option is to just test it out. All right. Oh man. Dude, if I have a 5 mil spacer, that would literally be, I just don't want to put too much positive camber, dude. Yeah, it's still kind of like sunken in. I mean, obviously way better than this side. Like, look at this. But also, if you guys don't know, if you add positive camber, it raises the car. So now there's like a gap, as you can see. If I add more positive camber, it's just gonna raise that gap. So let me see if I have a 5 mil. Look who we got here. Let's go and try these out. Oh my gosh, that fitment is so good though. Dude, this fitment is so good, but the freaking lugs or the studs. Like, look at this, dude. Now I can finally see like the lip poking out from the front. Bro, look at this fitment. Oh my gosh. Bro, that is money. Dude, so much better compared to this side. Bro, so sunken in. Oh my gosh, that front fitment is so good. This car is just beautiful. I love this look. Tuck in the rear, fender to lip on the front. I think it's just such a fire look. Heck yeah. That'll be next video. So freaking loud. Man, this thing sits freaking low. Looks good though. The current ride height, peep it. Pretty freaking fire. Damn, it looks so good. But look at this. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so low. I can't even put my whole foot under there. That is crazy. We're getting a brand new exhaust on the M3.